Hello students. So I took your suggestions and I went ahead and just made a video instead of writing out in note cards what these definitions are. So I hope that by the end of this video you're able to finish the notes and better understand what these terms mean and what the types of maps are. So you should have this page for your interactive notebook. If you do not have this page, then you will ask me for it and I will provide that for you, but should have already done that. So you should have these two interactive notes. This one goes first. Please be sure to title it Types of Maps, and this one is Features of a Map or Map Parts, the parts of a map. When you cut this, please do not cut the dotted line that you see here. You're going to cut to that dotted line. What that means is you're going to cut this up to the dotted line, this up to the dotted line, and so on. You're just going to cut the black line and not the dotted one. You need this part to glue into your interactive notebooks. Alright, so we're going to start with this one right here. The types of maps. So the first type of map is a physical map. And what a physical map is, it shows land and water on the earth, on the surface of the earth. So basically it's physical features. Here you have an example of what a physical map looks like. So you see that the water, and it's labeled South Atlantic, North Atlantic, Pacific, and you also see the mountains. So this brown right here are mountains. The green would obviously be forests and vegetation. You see the snow. So they're all physical features of what the Earth's surface looks like. The next type of map is a political map. So instead of showing the physical features, political maps show the human features. And what I mean by that, it shows the names that humans have given an area and the borders of countries and states. So as you can see here, this does not show us where the mountains are. This does not show, it shows us water, but it's not specifically a physical map. It shows us the different states as well as the different countries. So it's separating them by state and country. So take a look at the difference between physical and political. The next type of map is a special purpose map, and it shows specific kind of information. For example, climate and population. There could be more special purposes map, but those are the two examples that I have given you. In this example, it's population. So as you can see right here, the different colors mean different percentages of population. It does not show us the physical features. It shows us the political features, but or the states, but it doesn't tell us its names. It's more about population, and usually it'll have it labeled up here in the title. All right, now let's move on into the parts of the map. So the first one is a map key, and what a map key tells you is what the symbols on a map mean. If we look back here at this map, you will see that this is the map key right here because it's telling you what the colors represent. If we go back to the example, same kind of thing right here. And it's usually found at the bottom of your map. I'll show you this one again. So you see right here is the key. It tells you the national capital, the state capital, and it gives you the information that you need to know about the map. A compass rose. A compass rose shows cardinal direction. The cardinal directions are north, east, south, and west. A good way to remember that is never eat sour watermelon or never eat soggy waffles. A scale is a line that measures the distance of a map. So for example, If this is 1 inch right here, then it is equal to 5 miles. If this is 2 inches right here, then it is equal to 10 miles. Let's go back to this map right here. And if we look at the map key, you're actually going to see a scale down here as well. So if you take a ruler and you measure this, and then you measure the distance from Santa Fe to Oklahoma City, you're able to calculate truly how many miles it is from those two places. All right, cardinal direction, just like in compass rose. The difference between cardinal direction and compass rose is that cardinal directions are the actual directions, so north, east, south, and west, whereas a compass rose tells you cardinal direction. So you can say, I'm going north, and that's just cardinal direction, or you can use a compass rose to really see if you're going north. A locator map is a smaller map that shows the area of the map where, where the map is found. All right, so right here in this example, you'll see that we have the larger map, and then down here is the locator map, and it's telling us that this map is showing us this area right here specifically, not the whole world, but just these two areas. Okay, and finally, intermediate direction. So intermediate direction is the one that is in between the northeast, all this. So like right here is an intermediate, so that's northeast. Right here is another intermediate, it's southeast, southwest, and northwest. It's always going to start with either north or south. It's never going to be east, south, or west, north. It's going to be northwest or southeast. Now is the time, if you did not catch something, for you to go back into the video and locate that part and make sure you have all your notes complete.